pisioni, little special. And also, if for example, if they will have a pulp machines, means that we'll have many farmers. And then we'll also need to have a big roster. That's also something to think. Because we'll have many, maybe now we have 25 members. If you'll have a pulper, it means that we'll welcome even 200 members. So this roster machine will not be enough. So it's something working together, pulper and roster. Yeah. You can come and differentiate. That's why I can tell you that if these guys they will have a pulper machines, they'll do a very good job. I think you can differentiate this parchment and this one. These are the best they do.
This one's
Yeah.
the best.
It's also it looks equally. These are the different. This is it's not good coffee. This is PC1. We call PC1. So if they'll have a pulper, everybody done at the same place, it will be even best. Yeah.
How would you respond to the question, what difference has your business made? Because I know Gideon, who we didn't see today, you know, he would have said 75% improvement.
Yeah.
We know the coffee's so much more that they make income-wise. But, I mean, just the security of getting cash and knowing.
Yeah, because before we started to cooperate, they made good coffee. They have been doing coffee for 3 generations. They really know how to make coffee. But then they were in another corporation, so they would sell to something called the Coop, and the Coop would sell at the auction. Or they would sell to someone just coming and buying and collecting coffee for the auction. Then they would get a low price. Compared to in the auction, it would be much higher. So what is between there is the buyers who get those money in between. Now we are paying them this price, like the auction price. So they get the good price directly. And for us it's more convenient. We don't have to do all the paperwork through the auction, and we sustain the families. And they know that when they sell coffee to us, they get cash money. And they know we have fixed the price every August before the picking season starts. We sit down and we discuss, okay, what would be the price this season? And then we compare, okay, at the auction now it's like this, and I expect it to be like this, and then we set the price. So we have a contract telling, okay, this year or this season, we will have, this year it was 3,800 for the normal coffee, and then 4,800 for the organic coffee. Now when people know that they will get this in this price, and they know that, okay, I have so many trees, I expect to harvest maybe 700 kilo this year, I know I will have this amount of money, I can plan to send my children to this and this school. And maybe I can buy a new cow, and so on. So that is really helping them. And I know that many families now, they can send all their children to school, so they have a much better life quality. And they have, because the income is much better and they can plan. And some of the farmers we also give like a loan. Like this time of the year, now it is like February, people need to send children to school. The school year is starting in February, they need to pay a lot of money for school fees. Now, they pick coffee in July maybe, and then they would need, they cannot wait until July to get the money. So what we do, they ask us, can we please borrow some money from you? And we will pay back in July when we have coffee, so they pay back in coffee. We give them money so they can pay the school fee, and then in July they give us coffee back. So that is, we have done this for some years for some families, so we know they will give us back in coffee. So then they could send all the children to school.